That's a goal.
All right. It's that time of the year again. I know you people have really missed me, but I'm back. I don't see anybody face.
And you're back for good.
Back for good. So Manchester United Tottenham. Now today what will happen? We don't wait for this match. They not tell you well. No. Tottenham not be for everybody. To win Tottenham not be for everybody. But on a sincere note, Manchester United played a better game, especially in the first half. But second half, they switched off just like every other day. What do you have to say about like this switching off consecutive times? It calls for serious questioning.
Okay, just like you said, in the first half of the game, we actually started well and we played better to compare to our performance in the second half. And you're asking me this switching off. Yes, when you look at the squad we have, it's very obvious that we have like the squad depth is not there. Are you getting the point? So when our first 11 starts the game and they press and press because the formation we play demands pressing. So coming back to the second half, those players that press, they are not machine. Everybody must not be Caicedo or N'Golo Kante. So you can only play within your strength. So coming back to second half, when they get tired, we already know that we have no better replacement on the bench. And for me, I think that's the reason why we keep switching off in the second half of the game, which is exactly what costed us today. You can see he started Cunha. Then when he brought in Sesko in the second half, you can see that Sesko was nowhere to be seen, Ogate nowhere to be seen. To tell you that the squad depth is not there.
This squad depth of a team, you people didn't say this thing when you people went on 3 matches winning streak. Nobody talked about squad depth, this and that. But 2 matches now switching off. It is now squad depth. Don't you think that it is Ruben Amorim's substitution that is bringing all this issue up? Like, because sometimes in the second half it seems that they kind of, or what he usually tell them after halftime is not that the mentality is not there.
Okay, most times I think I do pity the coaches too. Reason is that, let's say in this match that Ruben Amorim fails to make a sub and Tottenham later get back into the game, people will say that he saw the tired legs and refused to change them. I don't think there is any team that competes for anything that has no in their bench, that is lacking a good squad depth. I getting the point. So yes, I can tell you as of today, the substitution he did actually costed us, because after the match, when I was scrolling through Twitter, I was seeing people saying that it could have even been better if he had failed to bring in Sesko. So something like that. But this is football for you. This is football for you. Who knows that even if he had failed to do sub of removing Casemiro, Maguire, and Cunha and bringing in the likes of Ogate, Sesko, that Tottenham might even still come back in the game. So for me, I think the only thing we need to learn from this is that January transfer window, there is need for reinforcement. There is need. And even though that we didn't get the win today, 5 matches unbeaten is a big improvement for Manchester United.
Yeah, I believe that every Manchester United fan will be blaming their players and every other, but no one is giving credit to the opposition manager who did the mathematics. Because for me, the tactical prowess of Thomas Frank gave him the result. He's like the substitution that he did from switching from 4-4-2 that he started with to 3-4-3, leaving 3 defenders on the pitch and the focusing on midfield, gave him everything that we are seeing today. So for me, he was the masterclass in this game. Forget about he lost. He was able to. He unluckily got a point. So for me, special praise to another person, the Sene Lamens. This guy has been wonderful since he signed for Manchester United. He actually kept Manchester United in this game for the main time. So for me, it is still a time to praise him. He's doing well. So do you think that he was at fault for any of the goal today.
Okay, you mean Senne Lamens?
Yeah.
I have the first goal that was considered. Yes, looking at the keeper, he didn't make any movement, but you can clearly see that it's a deflection. The first goal, because when he actually played the ball, he deflected in the light's foot before entering the net. Then coming to the second goal, you guys know what headers can be.
Yeah.
So even if Senne Lamens should dive full length, like that kind of save, he can't even get it because it's a tight angle. So I think that for me to judge a keeper, I'll first of all check the goals that he considered. Is this goal a goal that on a normal day a good keeper should save? But the kind of goals we considered today is a goal that any other keeper could have also considered.
All right, very important. I noticed something today in the Manchester United lineup, which has not happened before. So starting Mbemo and the Ahmad as the two number 10s, it has not happened before. In as much as it kept Manchester United in the first half, but that first half was not a wonderful game, if I may say. It gave you people the results, yes, but do you think that going forward that you people have to stick with such a formation when you have Mount on the bench, Sesko on the bench?
Yes, good that you pointed this out, and it's evident in this match that it really affected us, because if you have watched both of them play, they have
Good connection.
Good connection. Yes, their combo. People are now fearing their combo. That wing here. Now seeing them playing as 2 10s, you can see it limited a lot today. But
it brought out the first goal.
It brought out the first goal. Good. But remember, the first goal was just cross and nothing.
Of course.
But if you look at the movement, the transition, it was not there.
Yeah.
If you were here, so the transition is not there. But it still boils down to what I'm telling you about squad depth. Now, he could have, if he wanted to, he could have started Sesko and avoided this. But you see the sub he brought in, what they cost him. So I think this is a big match for him, and he wants to make a statement. Imagine a club that walloped you every competition they met you last season, including winning the Europa League final against you. So he started, he made the formation more of a defensive setup so that the right back and the left wing back will be guided well, you get? And it actually saved us, because if Dogu made a lot of interception in that wing, and had it been Kudus played today, you can't just leave this guy to just mark him. So I think he did what is best for the game, even though that it affected us in the transition, but it still boiled down to lack of squad depth.
All right. I would like to know your man of the match in this game.
Okay.
Manchester United.
Man of the match in this game. I don't know, but for me to give up in the 9 minutes of the game and seeing the light coming to save us,
the savior.
MARTINEZ delete. Thanks for today. So for me, he's my man of the match, and I think also maybe I don't know whom
the official Premier
the official Premier League man of the match.
I think he's him,
because I saw him doing an interview after the match. But for me, he's the man of the match, because at that minute when we were 10 men, you can see and them scoring around 90+1. Personally, I gave up. I just accepted defeat, and seeing him again coming to equalize in the 90th +5 minutes. So I think he's my man of.
All right. So what's your final thought going forward?
Okay, my final thought going forward is, this guy that insisted that your Manchester United go 5 matches unbeaten, winning streak, that he won't have his haircut. I can say that that's the reason why people are still thinking we are not performing well. People fail to understand that this is the same team that is losing back to back.
Sorry, it's not same team. It's the same Manchester United, but not same team.
It's true. Yes. Because
you have invested like 150.
Yes. So Everybody now is not even looking to see Manchester United win game. What everybody, all eyes on see Manchester United, not just to win, but to win 5 games. Because even when we won back to back, Amorim broke the record. He has that. He's here to win. Everyone is still saying, this guy, please, you guys should win 5 matches for him to have his haircut. So I don't know. It can still be possible that this whole season may end without us achieving that. It's possible. We can even finish between first 6 position and still not achieve that, because you can play 4 matches and in the 5th one you'll get a draw. You have to start afresh.
You can even win the league and not achieve it.
You can even win the league and not achieve it. So please, my guy, in the last video I did, I think I made mention of start buying hair cream for dandruff. If you are insisting that this Manchester United has to win 5 matches straight before you can have your hair cut. But left for me, all these things are fun. I don't know whether Cisco is still seeing this and still underperforming.
All right, kudos to Manchester United. Big win, big draw. At 1 point is a big advantage. So, we see for front. This is football.
Thank you for watching. There are some of our videos you would love to watch. Please follow us for more contents. Like, share, and subscribe.